There is a popular saying that if you don't know where you're coming from, you certainly would not know where you are going to. This is true about mathematics as a subject area. Okay, so many students find it very difficult to understand or appreciate mathematics because they don't seem to know the meaning, the application, and even the history of so many concepts in mathematics. So they end up finding mathematics very difficult. In today's video, we shall be looking at a concept in mathematics called calculus. And it is very important we begin our discussion on calculus with the meaning, the application, and the history of calculus. Welcome to GER Hub Mathematics and Statistics Lessons. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please click the subscription button below. Endeavor to turn on your notification button to get updates on subsequent videos we shall be uploading. And please smash a like on this video, and I'll be seeing you in a bit. So guys, welcome back to my class on calculus, its meaning, application, and history. Because it is the interest of this video to get students to appreciate the concept of calculus in mathematics, it is best we start this video with answering the question, what is the meaning of calculus? Calculus was used by the Romans in early history to represent or refer to a stone that was used for calculation or reckoning. So it was used by the Romans as a word to refer to a stone that was used in turn for calculation or reckoning. But in this day and time, calculus has gone beyond that meaning to refer to what is called infinitesimal calculus. So in this day and time, what is called calculus actually is synonymous to the statement infinitesimal calculus. And by what the Romans had earlier discussed or defined calculus to be, you will come to realize that infinitesimal calculus can be described as the calculation or reckoning done on numbers that are infinitesimally small. That is, calculation or reckoning done on numbers that are so small, okay? But you would come to realize as we progress in our discussion of calculus that the meaning of calculus goes beyond what is described by the Romans. Now let us understand or answer the question, where can calculus be applied in relation to infinitesimal calculus, okay? Let us understand this. Now, for us to understand where calculus can be applied in relation to infinitesimal calculus, a simple illustration would aid our understanding. Now, let us consider the case of a newborn over the growth of a newborn over a period of time, studying the growth of a newborn over a period of time. Now, if the period of time under which we would study the newborn is, say, in years, you will come to realize that over a period of years, significant growth must have taken place in that child. That won't be the primary focus of calculus or infinitesimal calculus. If you want to consider the growth of that child over a period of months, that will also not be the primary essence of infinitesimal calculus. So what then is the primary essence of studying infinitesimal calculus? The focus of infinitesimal calculus in this case or in this illustration would be to consider the growth of that child over a very small amount of time, an infinitesimal amount of time, say in fractions of seconds or in seconds or probably in minutes. Why? It is because over a period of seconds or over a period of minutes or fractions of seconds, you will come to realize that the growth in that child in relation to time is not significant, and that is the primary focus of infinitesimal calculus. That is not to say that infinitesimal calculus cannot be applied to the cases I mentioned earlier where the growth of that child is studied over a period of years. No, infinitesimal calculus is primarily focused in understanding what the growth rate of that child over a period of time that is infinitesimally small. Now, it is not restricted only to growth rate, okay? Wherever there is a change in one variable, say a dependent variable in relation to an independent variable or a set of independent variables, calculus or infinitesimal calculus can be applied. So in biological sciences, in physical sciences, in social sciences, calculus can be applied, okay? And that answers the question, where can calculus be applied? It can be applied to any aspect of academics or any aspect of life where a change in one variable, say a dependent variable, is being studied over a small period of time or is being studied in relation to a small change in another variable or a set of variables we call the independent variables, okay? So that is where calculus can be applied. Having said these things about the applications of calculus, let us now go to the history of calculus. So what is the history of calculus? Calculus, I will tell you, was invented in the 17th century independently by two great mathematicians. One, the English mathematician Sir Isaac Newton, and the other being the German mathematician Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz. Now, there was a controversy that raged for years as to who out of these two mathematicians invented calculus for the first time, okay? Now, the German mathematicians believe that calculus was invented by Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz at first, okay? And the English mathematicians believe that it was Sir Isaac Newton who invented calculus first. Now, who out of these two invented calculus first caused a great controversy that lasted for so many years in the history of calculus, and this slowed down the growth and development of calculus. Now, let us go by the dates in history. History has it that an account of calculus was first published officially by Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz in 1684, although in his notes he had used calculus for the first time in 1675. On the other hand, somewhere in 1693, an account of calculus was published also officially by Sir Isaac Newton, although his notes, his letters to his friends showed that he had already communicated his invention or discovery of calculus to his friends in 1669. Now, because of these dates, it is now agreed in calculus and in mathematics that the two persons discovered calculus independently. So the idea of calculus is credited to both of them because they discovered calculus independently, and that solved the controversy. Having said all these about the meaning, the application, and the history of calculus, please watch out for my video on so many other things that will be discussed on calculus. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscription button below, smash a like on this video, and please do well to turn on your notification button so as to get more notifications on videos that we will be uploading on calculus and so many other mathematics videos or research videos subsequently. Please do that for us to grow the channel, and I will be seeing you in my next video.